Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl TJ. Let's go. So before we get into this video, I'm going to start with the hair that I'm using today, and I'm using Asteria hair silky bag, and this is what the unit's looking like. Okay. Let's see what else came in the bag. It also came with a wig cap, of course, and it also came with a little thing, which we're about to see what it is. It is! Yes, I love to use these, okay? Alright guys, so this is the unit and she is freaking bomb. Do you guys see this right now? The hair is so freaking soft, y'all. It is so freaking soft. So I do have their DeepWave lace frontal wig. It's in 26 inches. It's in 180% in density, and the lace color that I have is a brown lace, like a medium brown lace, I believe. This is what the construction of the lace is looking like. As you guys can see, this is before I maneuver it, and y'all, I'm over here looking at the back of this, and let me say, it looks freaking flawless. So it has a comb here, just two combs on the sides. Of course, it comes with the comb at the nape with the drawstrings, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand so you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see. I might have to put it on, but this is what it's looking like, okay? And like I said, I always just add foundation because it's easier. This unit does look pre-plucked, but we only can tell once I put it on my head. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and did the foundation. Now I noticed this lace does feel a little different than the normal laces. It feels a little different in texture. Not a bad, I'm just loving the snugness on this unit, okay? I'm just loving it, okay? So this is what, trying to come out. This is what she's looking like. Alright guys, so I'm taking a pair of shears and going ahead and cut the lace off the unit. Okay, like I said, this unit came slightly tinted, but I did add foundation on it because, you know, I just wanted to blend. Okay, I didn't wash this hair. I didn't do anything of the sort. This just came straight out the package like this. So now I'm gonna clean off my hairline to prep for the glue process, y'all. I'm doing an oldie. I'm going it back. I'm throwing it back old school. We're going with the got-to-be glue gel. This is the gel in the black bottle. It comes out clear. I don't really like the yellow one, but y'all just use the one in the black bottle, okay? So we're going to do the first layer of the gel, and you just want to dry it for a few seconds on a cool heating setting. And after, I'm sorry for that. That's not cute. But anyway, after you let it dry for a few seconds, you're going to go ahead and pull it down. Now, once you pull it down, you're going to add this spray. I'm telling you guys, this is a secret to having your wig last longer than 8 hours, okay? If you use a gel plus that spray, I'm telling you, it's going to be sitting on your head like, sis, I ain't coming off of here, all right? For a good minute. So you're going to take the teeth, of the whatever you want to call it, of the comb and press down onto your lace and blend it right into their forehead. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to pretty much do around the entire perimeter of my head. I'm going to tie it down with a silk scarf when I get done. But no, I'm just loving this hairline. Okay. I really commend Asteria, honestly, for giving us the pre-plucked wigs. Why can't I talk at night? Pre-plucked wigs. It's just amazing. It was the most creative thing that the companies could, you know, incorporate with their units. We don't like plucking. We don't like doing that, okay? So I always stick to the companies who are going to provide me a unit that is less time consuming, okay? And it's still cute and it looks bomb, all right? That, and let me say affordable, okay? We got to have affordable in there. So we're going to continue this, and I'm going to be back once everything is laid down and, you know, shit popping. All right, so this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hairline with some BioSilk, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a hot comb to it. You guys are probably saying, this is curly hair, what are you doing? Why? Y'all, when you want some silky, nice slick back baby hairs, I'm telling you, straighten your hair before you create your baby hairs is key. Also, if you just want to wear it like this, like I haven't perfected it to the point where I'm comfortable wearing it with no baby hairs, but like I said, this would be another guide in wearing it slick back as well. Once you straighten it with the straightening comb, you could just spray got2b glue on it and then tie your silk scarf around it again and lay it down. It would just be popping. But I'm gonna create a middle part and stay in my comfort zone and stay in my lane, because sis, I ain't there yet. I ain't there where I perfected the ashy line, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and create the middle part, and I feel like it was already like pre-created by them, because it was very easy for me to create that part. Normally I struggle with creating a middle part, be crooked, and it just be not easy. But anyway, I'm gonna put some concealer on the part. This part is not necessary. You don't have to do it. You could just leave it at the foundation alone. And as you guys can see, I was trying to just do slight baby hairs, but then the lace started showing, so I took them up. And now we're just carving the baby hairs back into the unit again using mousse. And like I said, it's already soft. The hair is already soft and silky. But like I said, if you want that straight, sleek, this bomb, effortless looking baby hair, straighten your hair first and then create them. And it was very, very easy creating the baby hairs as well. It's like, it was a guideline. Okay, it was really a guideline. If you part just, a half an inch. Is it half an inch? Yeah, a half an inch? I don't know, y'all. Let me just stop trying to use measurements. You guys saw what I did. So we'll be back once I'm finished with this part. So I'm just doing my everyday curly hair routine. I'm gonna try this can too. This can too worked amazing with my edges. I'm not gonna comb them out. I'm just gonna leave them like that. But I found my denim brush, y'all. Y'all know how long I've been looking for this. This makes your curls popping. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into our everyday curly hair routine. Now, it's wintertime, and wintertime is the best time for curly hair. That's just my personal preference, because it's not heavy. I mean, it's not hot, because of course it's cold outside, it's winter, but even though it was like 60-some degrees. But anyway, y'all get my drift. Wintertime is just the best time for curly hair. So I'm just gonna spray and saturate the entire unit with water, and then I'm just gonna add mousse, and that's normally my everyday curly hair routine. Of course, it's gonna dry and it's gonna be a little bit thicker, because it does look thinner when it's wet, and I'm not doing the wet hair look today. But just for my everyday curly hair routine, I just use water and mousse, and literally you're set to go. Also, I use my diffuser. I attach that to my dryer, and I use warm heat because it dries a little bit quicker. But like I said, I don't want to go outside with cold, like wet hair, and it's cold outside, so I do use my diffuser when I do my routine. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and y'all, these curls just so bomb. It's so pretty, it's just so natural, and you guys don't know how many comments I got on this hair. I'm telling you, left and right, because it just looks so freaking bomb. It just looks natural. Like, this is one of my go-to units that I'm definitely gonna be wearing throughout the winter. So look at me, I'm detaching it, and I'm just letting it dry using my diffuser. Now, people use it without the diffuser, but I feel like the diffuser aids in helping to keep your curls in line. Okay, it helps scrunch up the curls, and also aids in creating that curl pattern that we all love. Okay. So overall, I really enjoyed working with this hair. Like I said, the unit was a little bit snug, so I think I got a medium. Check the description section below, but I love it because you can wear it. It could be also a unit you wear glueless and only have to glue down the sides. It was very, very snug, and I love it because sometimes I have problems with the ear tabs, and it's just doing too much. But I really enjoyed it. I had minimum shedding and tangling. We all gonna expect that with curly hair. That's what you get, okay? It's nothing to be alarmed. It's something natural. So really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and until next time, your girl will see you later. Bye, guys.